Hey, everybody out there in the internet, wherever you guys are watching, it's Mike and my wife Denise.
Hi.
And how are you doing today, Denise?
I'm a little tired and quite hungry. Mike made French fries in the air fryer today, and they smelled so good. I could have just eaten an entire basket of them, but you can't do that when you've been fasting for 5 days because the refeeding process is a very delicate thing. I have to refeed on some grapes or watermelon or something, which you'll buy me
Oh,
in
we're not
five
even there
days.
yet, though. We're only halfway.
Yeah.
Let's back up a little bit and mention that if you guys are new or you're just tuning into this, say hi. Let us know where you're coming from, and if you've done this water fasting before, Denise is on day 5. You've actually hit 5 complete days at this point in time because it started Sunday around this time in the evening, and now it's Friday. So all the way through the work week, you worked, and you are feeling good. You're losing weight. She's doing it to lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
I think that another benefit is health, just overall health and an improvement like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have not had anything but water, and actually this time you've had some salt pills or something. And I know that usually you would have thought, because you've done this in the past, that you would have to throw up all your stomach acid today, but that hasn't happened, and that's concerning you, right? Is it?
Well, I'm just surprised that I didn't throw up my stomach acid today. But maybe it's because I've been drinking almost twice as much water as I did in my previous fast. So, yeah, drink your water. Maybe that helps.
Okay, so you weren't drinking enough.
Yeah, probably.
All right, and also we want, if you're just tuning in and you're listening to what we're saying here, you can replay this. You can look at our other 4 videos that happened before this, and also remember, you need to be in a good state of health to begin this, and you definitely want to talk to your doctor, your own doctor. We're not giving any medical advice. We're just giving our own experience here, Denise's own experience on the internet. And if you're on medication, you probably won't be able to do this. That's another thing, because you're totally out of balance already. You've got to do some more work before you can get to this. This is like a fine tuning. And actually, I was thinking yesterday after we did our video that I was going to maybe fast for a couple days, because I just got done with my landscape work. I got a couple days now where we could be inside. So before I was going to do that, I went and weighed myself, because I'm thinking, well, Denise is doing this for weight loss, right? And it's a fine tuning, like I'm thinking. So the only problem that might exist is if someone weighs too little to begin with, and you're already eating very, very well, because that everything you eat makes a big difference. Then you may not need to do this, or maybe you shouldn't do it. And of course, I got on the scale yesterday evening, and I weighed like 150.5 pounds. That is like the lowest weight I've ever been at this height. I'm almost 6'2", that I've ever been. Okay, so that freaked me out. And then when I got on the scale this morning, you said I'd be lower this morning, and I was. It was like 148 or something like that.
Yeah, without clothes and food in your belly.
Yeah, so there's no doing this for me, okay?
Yeah.
Because starting to get I was in the middle of the BMI. I'm starting to go in the low end. Usually, I've been in the upper 150s or 160s at this height for most of my adult life, when I've been in good health anyway. When I was in bad health, I was in the 170s and up to 180, 185 at the most. I'll say that's bad health. Might sound normal as an American, but that is not. You're getting on the high side of the BMI. So, but I'm on the low side of the BMI. So, are you agreeing that I shouldn't do this? I'm just wondering what your opinion is.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, because you're already borderline underweight and you're pretty lean. It's not like
I eat like crazy, right? It's just that I'm eating better than ever. I got better habits than ever. So if you had, I guess that's I mean, if you, the fasting will undo decades of bad habits. It will, right, in a very short period of time. The water fasting, but if you are doing well, you probably don't need it. That's another thing.
Right.
It's like a cleanse. I guess that's how you would look at it, right?
Yeah.
Cleansing out those vegan cupcakes.
Yeah. So I'm 5'10", and I'll be underweight if I go under 132, and I'm at 133 right now. But that's because I'm fasting, and I'll gain some. I'll probably gain 7 pounds back. That's why I'm going to continue on.
You'll gain 7 pounds after 10 days.
Yeah.
But you'll lose how many? What, 15 pounds in the process? Or
I want to end up losing 5 total. It's going to take me 10 days.
Okay.
It's about a half a pound a day.
All right. So you know about all this, and for Denise, I'm just glad she can do it. And it's, like I've mentioned in previous videos, this is something I think with you too, that I never considered as even why would you want to do this? You're literally starving yourself, but you're getting into the repair mode because the average person is eating like the diet of kings and queens and overindulging in everything. The body never is challenged ever. And in fact, it's crippled because you're eating like either poisons because it's non-organic food or like super high fat foods, animal products, and it literally poisons the body. So this is like a detox.
Yeah. I don't
So
want to call it starving. It's fasting.
right.
It's deliberate.
But that's what people will say who don't want to do fasting or who don't want to stop it. Like basically, the reality is most people have like a gluttonous lifestyle. I'd say that's reason why we have all these diseases of affluence nowadays. Because for the most part, speaking in general terms, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure. These are all diseases of affluence that it's almost a gluttonous situation. I know nobody even wants to admit it's diseases of affluence. They're not going to admit it's gluttony, but that's where we are. I mean, for the most part, that's why everyone's sick. And we've talked about it in the past videos. That's why like everyone we know or have known that's our age or older has had major health problems or is no longer alive or some kind of combination of that. And it's not a good thing. So hopefully this will inspire you in some way.
Yeah.
You think you're inspiring people?
I hope so.
You're inspiring me that you can do it. That's why I want to do it. But then, like I said, I realized I shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't need to do it. So, but not to say that I'm going to keep up these great habits I have all my life. I hope I do. But if I end up like falling off a cliff and just, I mean, diet wise and just starting eating all these things I shouldn't, then I may need to go back and do this.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make it like a lifelong habit. That's what we try to do. A lifestyle, a lifelong habit. And you think you may never need to do this again. Is it right?
I hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope so too. Because I don't like to see you having low energy. That's definitely a side effect of this during the process, but the low energy will end hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I hope.
On Wednesday.
On Wednesday. So when Wednesday are you going to break the fast? How's this going to go? Because I will not be here because I had to switch my schedule up next week. I'll be gone Tuesday and most of Wednesday. Like Wednesday dinner, is that going to be like your break fast? Fast break?
Maybe Thursday morning when you're back.
Thursday morning? Well, I'll be back Wednesday evening.
Oh, cool. Yeah, well, maybe we can have a celebratory dinner then when
Yeah.
you're back.
Well, actually, Wednesday evening we also have a meeting too. But we're getting into our own personal schedule. But that's it for us. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe up there somewhere, pointing in the right-hand corner. Other way around.
Backwards.
Yeah, it is backwards. Up there.
Plant-based-diet.org.
Yeah, subscribe there to our YouTube channel. Actually, I'm uploading tons of content. Soon I will release a whole lot of new videos. And thanks for watching, and tune in again tomorrow around this time for day 6.
Bye.
Bye.